Hello and welcome to Harvey P Watches. As always, thank you to those who have liked and subscribed to my videos. I really appreciate it. Please keep liking the videos if you would like to see more watches. For today's episode, we are looking at one of Dad's latest day-to-day watches, as he has taken quite a shine to diver watches. This is a Heimdallr Sharkey Ocean Monster dive watch, and whilst the model dates to 2020, this particular watch was made in 2022 and came directly from the manufacturer in China. The watch is based on the famous Seiko SRP309 Monster watch that was introduced in Japan in 2000. The Heimdallr Monster watch is available in orange blue, olive black and blue with a blue bezel, although Dad wanted a red one to match some of his loud shirts. Yes, he colour coded his watch to his shirts, but I'm no better. The watch currently retails for around £150, which we think is superb given the high specifications of the watch, especially as it comes with an alternative NATO style strap and the required tools to change it. So let's take a closer look at the watch. The watch measures around 42mm across, 46.5mm lug to lug, and sits at around 13.5mm thick. At around 193 grams, the watch is also a nice weight without being overly heavy. The case and bracelet are made of stainless steel with a locking crown situated at the 4 o'clock position. The watch case also has drilled lugs, which makes changing the strap on the watch much easier. As we detailed a few moments ago, the watch also comes with a blue NATO style strap, although perhaps a red one would have been better suited. That said, we much prefer the stainless steel version. The unidirectional bezel on the watch is quite wide and features deeper etched markings on and numerals around it with a luminous pip at the 12 o'clock position. It rotates anti-clockwise and has quite a loud but pleasing click as it goes around. The sides of the bezel and case are fluted, which makes it easy to grip the bezel, although the design of the case can pinch the fingers at the 1 and 4 o'clock position if you are not careful. At the centre of the watch is a flat sapphire crystal that has a blue coating to it that can be seen in a certain light, which makes it harder to film the watch. The watch has a very eye-catching face, so much so that Dad reports that from the first day he wore this watch, people were commenting on it. Finished in red, the face has a shaded red outer track with white minute markers and large hour markers that are shaped like shark's teeth, hence the name of the watch, Sharkey. The actual name, Monster, was given to the original Seiko due to its large size, as opposed to the fact it potentially had the teeth of a monster around it. The teeth, aka hour markers, are covered in Japan's Super Luminova C3 luminosity, and as a result look fantastic in the dark, and are actually really bright, as we can see here. It is a shame though that the luminosity doesn't last quite as long as you would hope, and soon starts to fade. The face also features large luminous arrow-shaped hands and a sweeping second hand with a small luminous pip. Just under the 12 o'clock teeth is a Heimdallr logo that appears to display a shark or indeed a monster. Heimdallr point out there that their brand logo is inspired by Norse and Viking mythology. Heimdallr is the watchman of all gods and lived at the entrance to Asgard, where all of the other gods lived and guarded by frost, which was the rainbow bridge that led into Asgard. At the bottom of the face it details that the watch is automatic, and just in case you wasn't sure, it's a diver's watch, able to go down to 200 metres. Moving over to the 3 o'clock position, there is both a day and date window. Unlocking the crown, these are changed by turning the crown backwards to cycle through the days and twisting it forwards to change the day. The day on this watch is in both English and Chinese and automatically stays on the language you choose. Dad actually prefers the look of the Chinese text, and so he leaves it on that. Whilst we are on the crown, pulling it out 2 clicks will then adjust the time. At the back of the watch is a screw-on back that features the Heimdallr logo and detailing that the watch has a water resistance of 200 metres or 20 ATM. Below the case is a Seiko NH36A automatic movement with a power reserve of around 48 hours. It is great that a watch paying homage to a Seiko watch actually features a Seiko movement. So there you have it, the Heimdallr Sharkey Ocean Monster Dive Watch from 2022. I do really like this watch as it is so eye-catching, and when you pick it up it just feels so well made. Mechanical watches really have a nice weight to them compared with quartz watches. I also really like the fact that compared with some of the diving watches, the markings on the bezel line up really well with the hour markings. Not that I ever plan to go diving with it. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoy these videos and would like to see more watches, please hit the like key and perhaps even subscribe. You can see more of our watches at www.modestwatches.com, and you can see my website at www.harveyp.com. Thank you for watching, have a great day, bye!